It all began 75 million years ago. Back then, there was a galactic confederation of planets which was ruled by the evil Lord Xenu, who thought his planet was overpopulated. So he rounded up aliens from all other planets and froze them with the powers of psychiatry. The frozen alien bodies were loaded onto large galactic cruisers, which looked like DCA airplanes with a jet engine strapped to it. The cruisers then took all the frozen alien bodies to volcanoes on Earth in Hawaii. Once the aliens were dumped into the volcanoes, they were no longer alive. They were dead. The souls of those aliens, however, lived on and flew up towards the sky. But the evil Lord Xenu prepared for this because he didn't want their souls to return. So he built big soul catchers. Their souls were taken then to a large brainwashing facility where they were tricked into believing in a bunch of random religious material. The souls were then released and they attached themselves to human bodies. At last, these souls are now the force that drives all other fears, confusions, and problems.
In 1978, Operation Snow White began. L. Ron Hubbard orders a group of his followers to infiltrate government agencies, including the IRS, in order to find out personal information about Scientology's critics, remove false, in quotation marks, incriminating info about the church from the records, and get tax exemption status for the church.
Scientology has been involved with the deaths of many people. One person in particular, Lisa McPherson, met a very dreadful ending. In 1977, Lisa McPherson joins the Church of Scientology. In the 1980s, she becomes an active member of the church, spending thousands of dollars per year on self-improvement courses. On November 18, 1995, Lisa has a horrific accident, leaving her naked and mentally unstable afterwards. Later, scientists appear at the hospital and take Lisa away into their own care. She is put into solitary confinement in Scientology's Fort Harrison Hotel. It would have made sense if the Scientologists had driven her back to Morton Plant Hospital, which was only 1.1 miles away. But instead, the Scientologists drove her 40 minutes away to Columbia Newport Richey Hospital, where there was a Scientologist doctor on staff. Immediately on arrival, she was pronounced dead, December 5, 1995. She was underweight, severely dehydrated, and had bruises and bites from cockroaches. She was left to die without food or water. It was later found that she had spent over $100,000 on self-improvement courses in the 2 years prior to her mental breakdown and death. At the time of her death, she had a total of $151 in all her bank accounts. Other deaths due to Scientology include Margaret Winkleman, 51, walked fully clothed into Clearwater Bay and drowned herself in January 1980 after Scientologists took her off her medication. Peter E. Frey, 37, found floating in a waterway in January 1988. The Church of Scientology reported him missing several days later. Hubert Fraff, 31, died of a severe seizure August 1988 after Scientologists took him off his seizure medication and instead placed him on vitamins and minerals. Roger Nind, 49, was an ex-Scientologist who was trying to get a $70,000 refund, arrived in Clearwater from Australia in August 1992 and was killed in an accident the next day.